Hello, I am Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss the topic is business, and this is English vocabulary specifically for IELTS and TOEFL students. This is part 1. Okay, please if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment and share, and see the description box for updates and link to my Facebook group. Share to help other IELTS, TOEFL or English learners, and subscribe please, and press the bell icon for more videos on grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading courses. So as I have told you in all of my videos that I have covered more than 27 common topics for IELTS or TOEFL, or that we can see in our daily life. So now we are at the topic number 2, and open the playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. The link is given below in the description. So first word is business plan. Business plan. It is a document that describes the future plans or future aims. No, don't just learn the business plan in this slide, because you can learn other words also, because for example future plans and the plans and aims. Okay, future aims, future plans of a business to achieve. When you document them, this is called business plan. Jack Ma has put together a comprehensive business plan for his company to achieve in next 10 year. In the next 10 year, it here will be the in the next 10 years. When you use a specific time, you need to use the in the next year 10 years. The first step of any successful business is to write a business plan. Okay, if you want to achieve a goal, become your business successful, you need to write a business plan. Okay, what you want to achieve. The next is marketing. Marketing, this is a noun. Everybody know what is the meaning of marketing, but here important is collocations. Collocations are very important with the word marketing. It means business activities or a job or industry to promote the buying or selling of a product or a service. Can be a service or it can be a product. Collocations that are very important for this word: a marketing company or a marketing department. You can say a marketing campaign, a very high level vocabulary, marketing campaign, or you can say a marketing plan. You can also say a marketing manager or director. And online marketing or digital marketing that you see on internet. And sales and marketing, this is the department of sales and marketing. He works in the department of sales and marketing. Okay, example sentences: the new law will regulate the sales and marketing on mass media. The new law that has been passed will regulate the sales and marketing. Now we are talking as a whole, sales and marketing on mass media. Our company has launched, look at this word launch a campaign. Okay, launch a campaign. Don't just learn the word that is in red, learn the whole vocabulary in my course. Has launched a nationwide marketing campaign to promote its new product. Okay, it's a high level vocabulary. Our new marketing manager oversees all the company's advertising effectively. Look at the overseas, this is not with EA, that means a foreign country. This is with double ES, overseas. New marketing manager collocation, sees all the company's advertising effectively. Next word is recruitment. When you are talking about business, for example in both speaking or in writing, or when you are talking about employment, work, you need to, or yourself, you can talk about recruitment. You can use this word recruitment. Recruitment is a noun and its verb form is recruit without e, recruit. And ing form is recruiting and past participle is recruited. It means process of finding workers for a job, for a company. It is a process of finding workers for a company. Okay, collocations that we can use with this word is recruitment agency, a recruitment agency. We can say a recruitment campaign, as I told, marketing campaign, recruitment campaign, or you can say recruitment process, the process that a company does to recruit people. Recruitment, for example, at one place you use recruitment as a noun when you are speaking or writing, and if you need to use same word at other place, don't use the noun form, use it in the form of verb. This is called variation of language, variety of language, variety of range of vocabulary. That example sentences: the government is recruiting volunteers to distribute food to disadvantaged families. Okay, government is recruiting volunteers to help people that were affected by coronavirus or COVID-19. Increased recruitment of female managers will help correct the gender imbalance in the advertisement industry. When you're talking about a specific industry, for example, the tourism industry, the advertising industry, you need to use the article the. So female manager, increased recruitment, advertising industry. Okay, gender imbalance, you will use this in, for example, talking about a school, same sex school, or co-educational school, or when you're talking about work, gender imbalance, you can use this word in this context, gender imbalance. Next word is stakeholder. This is a noun, and these are people or groups that have shares in a business. Okay, all stakeholders of Alibaba agreed to launch an advertising campaign. As I told in earlier sentence, that launch an advertising campaign. For example, when you are talking about advertising, you talking about shopping, you can use this word, launch an advertising campaign on social media to boost the sales of a new product. Okay, types of employee leaves. These can be annual leave. When you are talking about a work, when you are talking about your work, a business, you can use these types of words, types of leaves. Annual leaves is that per year. Maternity leaves is when a woman give birth to a child and she is given maternity leaves. These are paid most of the time. And paternity leave, when someone's wife give birth to a child and the father is also given 1 or 2 weeks leaves to help her wife. Sick leave and other types of leave. Okay, special occasion leaves or extraordinary, you can say extraordinary leaves. Invoice is a noun, is a list of solid things or work done, not word. This is my error. Work, a list of solid things or work that has been done, showing you how much you have to pay. For example, when we doctors have to, we receive in our medical stores medicine, the sale agent comes with an invoice of medicine and we have to pay this. Okay, I have requested to immediately pay all the outstanding invoices. Outstanding are the outstanding invoices. The company requires a hard copy of original invoice when you claim a refund. Refund is very good word, especially when talking about shopping or business. To claim a refund, to claim a full refund can be used collocation also. Trademark is a name, symbol, design that a company uses for its product. Something is trademark of something. For example, Alibaba is a registered trademark. Okay, it is a name of a company, symbol, design, name. Okay, YouTube is a trademark of Google Technologies. Okay, and you see this big M at the McDonald's. Big Mac is McDonald's well-known trademark. Okay, well-known trademark. Instead of only saying trademark, well-known trademark. Okay, you see how the important is the language, simple language and advanced language. This is not only rare words that we use. Consensus. Consensus is a noun. It means an opinion or decision on which all members of a group have agreed. It can be a general agreement, a common consent. Consent is when someone agrees. For example, when we go for an operation on a patient, we take their consent, okay, their sign, their agreement. Consensus is different from census. You know what is the meaning of census? With census, census is different. It means to count population of a country. Collocations are consensus about, consensus on something, reach a consensus, agree a consensus, growing consensus, are a general consensus on something. Example sentences: in the UK, it is difficult to reach a general consensus about electoral reforms. Okay, consensus mean agreement, a general agreement on electoral reforms. For example, on Brexit, there was difficult to reach a general consensus. They have to do the referendum. Computer science has reached a consensus on robots. Computer science has reached a consensus on robots. They have agreed to make robots. Okay, next, what is agenda? A list of matters, aims, or secret purposes of a meeting or a future achievement. Okay, these are matters, aims, or secret purposes of to achieve. Collocations we can use: a hidden agenda, to be at the top of agenda, to be on high on the agenda. We can say a political agenda, an economic agenda. Something is on the agenda, on the list. For example, next my next course will be grammar, and grammar course is on my agenda. Okay, our boss sent out the agenda for meeting just 1 hour before starting time. Providing basic health facilities to every citizen is high on the government's agenda. The next item on agenda is the electoral reforms. These vocabulary words you can use in business, you can use in the topic of government also. So please subscribe to my channel. Go to the description box for link to my Facebook group. Like, comment, and share, and also subscribe. Press bell icon to help to get more videos on all of these topics. Thank you very much.